ancient worm revived after 46,000 years in Siberian permafrost. The revival of a microscopic nematode worm from the Siberian permafrost is one of the most astonishing biological discoveries of the decade. This event not only extends our understanding of life's capacity to endure extreme conditions but also opens potential avenues for research in cryobiology, astrobiology, and biotechnology. Discovery in the heart of the Arctic. The nematode was recovered from the Yakutia region of northeastern Siberia, a land of vast tundras and ancient permafrost layers that serve as natural time capsules. The worm was embedded in the frozen soil of an ancient ground squirrel burrow, preserved alongside plant material that carbon dating identified as approximately 46,000 years old. This period corresponds to the late Pleistocene, an epoch marked by Ice Age megafauna such as mammoths, woolly rhinoceroses, and saber-toothed cats. Permafrost in Yakutia can reach hundreds of meters deep, locking away both large fossils and microscopic life forms. Researchers have long suspected that some organisms might survive in this frozen state, but the successful revival of a multicellular animal after such an immense span of time is unprecedented. The process of revival. The nematode's awakening was the result of a meticulous process. Scientists extracted and transported the permafrost sample to a high-security laboratory to avoid contamination. The steps included 1. Extraction and isolation. Soil from the fossilized burrow was carefully sieved to detect potential microscopic life. 2. Gradual thawing. Samples were thawed slowly at controlled temperatures to mimic natural warming, preventing thermal shock. 3. Observation and rehydration. Once thawed, the nematodes were placed in a nutrient solution. Within days, some began to move and feed, indicating successful revival. The nematode entered what is known as cryptobiosis, a state of near-total metabolic suspension. In this survival strategy, an organism essentially shuts down, allowing it to endure extreme cold, lack of oxygen, and total absence of food for tens of millennia. Scientific significance. The findings have profound implications across multiple fields. Cryobiology. Unlocking the mechanisms by which organisms survive long-term freezing could improve methods of organ preservation, cryogenic storage, and even long-duration space travel. Astrobiology. Extremophiles like this nematode suggest that life could exist in frozen environments on other worlds, such as Mars, Europa, or Enceladus. Evolutionary biology. Examining the nematode's genetic material may reveal how its ancestors adapted to Ice Age conditions and developed extraordinary resilience. The discovery also highlights the importance of permafrost as a repository of life and information, a frozen archive of biological history spanning tens of thousands of years. Broader implications for life in the universe. If a nematode can survive 46,000 years locked in ice on Earth, it raises exciting possibilities. Dormant life on Mars could potentially be revived if shielded beneath polar ice caps. Icy moons in the outer solar system, like Europa and Enceladus, may harbor life forms that can endure extreme cold for geological timescales. Such discoveries reshape our understanding of habitability and challenge assumptions about where life can exist. Future research directions. Scientists are now conducting genomic sequencing and protein analysis of the nematode to uncover the secrets of its survival. Key questions include: 1. Which genes allowed it to survive in cryptobiosis for tens of millennia? 2. Can these mechanisms be applied to medical or space technologies? 3. How does long-term freezing impact cellular structures and DNA integrity? Researchers also plan to compare the revived nematode with modern relatives to study evolutionary changes. Understanding these biological strategies could revolutionize multiple scientific disciplines. A window into Earth's deep past. The revival of the nematode is more than a scientific achievement, it is a direct connection to the Ice Age. For tens of thousands of years, the worm lay frozen while mammoths wandered the steppe and glacier carved their way across continents. Its awakening is a reminder that life can persist silently for ages, waiting for the right moment to stir. As scientists continue to probe the secrets of this tiny survivor, they may uncover insights that stretch far beyond Earth, opening a new chapter in our search for life across the cosmos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.